by Harbor's Science Project. About space. The final frontier. Curiosity is a robotic rover from Earth that is supposed to search if Mars ever or could support life. Curiosity was launched on November 26, 2011 and landed on Mars August 6, 2012. It took about 254 days to travel. And that is because Mars is 34,647,420 miles from Earth to Mars. Curiosity is a third-generation Mars rover exploring Mars after its ancestors, Spirits, and Opportunity, and the littlest rover, Sojourner. And here is a different size of all the other rovers and stuff like that. And so, let's move on. Landing Curiosity. NASA landed Curiosity in the Gale crater because it had many signs that it had previously had water. Water is the key ingredient of life as we know it. When landing Curiosity, there was this time period when the rover was not in contact with NASA because it takes 7 minutes to go from the outer atmosphere to the ground from 13,000 miles per hour to zero. Entry, descent, and landing, also known as EDL, is referred to as 7 minutes of terror. The 7 minutes of terror. Here's a picture that shows what happened during the 7 minutes of terror. And then so basically it went down, here's a time entry, 10 minutes, and then it balanced it, the peak heating, peak deceleration, hypersonic aero maneuvering, then there was the parachute deploy, as seen right here, and then the rockets deployed down here, slowing it down really fast, and then the sky crane, of course, dropped down Curiosity onto Mars, and it just flew away. Curiosity is about the size of a small SUV, 6 feet tall, about 2,000 pounds, 17 cameras, and the cost of $2.5 billion. It has 10 science instruments, spectrometers, radiation detectors, environmental sensors, atmospheric sensors, spectrometers, detects different spectrum wavelengths like gamma waves, radiation detectors, radiation from nuclear reactive, environmental sensors, gases that are present in the environment, and atmospheric sensors, temperature, barometric, and pressure. Sojourner is one of the previous rovers on Mars, also known for the mission Pathfinder, designed to figure out what technology would be needed on Mars for rovers. It weighed just 23 pounds. Aww. Launched on December 4th, 1996, and landed on July 4th, yay, 4th of July, 1997. It stopped functioning on December 27th, 1997. Mission was judged by success by NASA. Spirit and Opportunity were the second-generation rovers, weighing 384 pounds. Spirit launched on June 10, 2003, and landed on January 3, 2004. It was active from 2004 to 2010. It got stuck in the sand and died because its solar panels could not reach the sun, and it had very many harsh Martian winters. Aww. Opportunity was launched July 7, 2003. And landed on January 24th, 2004. It is still active. Yay! Its purpose in life. Purpose. Mars rover sent to Mars to see if Mars had or ever was suitable for life. On its first mission, they found powder from sheepbed mudstone with sulfur, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and carbon, the building blocks of life. Previously, another rover had found ice at the pole of Mars. It A. drilled into the rock, B. sniffed the atmosphere for methane, C. used cameras to take pictures. Accomplishments. The most important thing Curiosity mission had found was that ancient Mars could have supported life. Evidence of ancient water flows, found rocks that believed to have been smoothed by water. Some technological advances from the space mission are propulsion, how rockets slow the rover down from 13,000 miles to zero. Power, nuclear engine that transfers heat into energy. Telecommunications, the orbiter Odyssey satellite around Mars. Avionics, parachutes that safely land Curiosity during the 7 minutes of terror. Software engineering, advances in artificial intelligence, or also known as AI. The programming that helps robots make good decisions is the most practical benefit of this technological advancement. Space selfies. Space selfies are an actual thing starting in 1966, when Buzz Aldrin took the first space selfie on Gemini 12 mission. Thus, a tradition began that Curiosity has continued. Curiosity has an actual Twitter account, @MarsCuriosity. And there is Buzz Aldrin in 1966 on Gemini 12. He posted on it on Twitter saying it was best selfie ever. Communications of Curiosity to Earth. Curiosity communicates with NASA by an Odyssey satellite that orbits Mars every 16 minutes. It can only communicate or have a conversation with Curiosity for 10 minutes every orbit. It takes an additional 7 minutes for the information to go from Mars back to Earth. Unlike past Mars rovers, Curiosity is powered by a nuclear reactor that transfers heat into energy. And here is the end of my presentation. So goodbye.